when most people think Venice, they think of the Doge's Palace, St. Mark's Square, and the Rialto Bridge or the Bridge of Sighs. However, this is just the main island of Venice, actually known as Centro Storico. There's actually 100 islands that make up the entire city of Venice. Today we're going to visit two of them, Murano and Burano. Murano is known for its glass blowing, and Burano is known for its lace making and colorful fishermen houses. Today we're going to take a day trip to see these two islands from the main island, and we're going to take a Vaporetto to get there. We just arrived at the stop to catch the Vaporetto to Murano, and you're going to want to give yourself some extra time if you haven't bought tickets ahead. You're going to need to walk past the queue for the boat, up and over a bridge, and then down on your right is the actual ticket office where you can purchase your ticket. Alright, so it's not an actual ticket office up and over the bridge, it's a ticket kiosk. You just select the passes that you want. We decided to go with the day pass. It's cheaper overall at €25 per person, which does seem steep, but when you factor in how much it costs each time that you get on the Vaporetto, it does just make sense to do the full day pass. And it looks like the Vaporetto has arrived. People are getting off, which is great timing, and hopefully by the time we get over there, they'll be boarding people. We took the number 12 route from the Fondamente Nove stop from the main island to Murano. We take the same route again later to get to Burano and then back to the main island. To get to Murano, you can also take Route 7 or Route 3 from different stations, which may be more convenient depending where you're staying. There are kiosks all around the island to purchase tickets from, or you can buy them online. So right as you get off the Vaporetto from Venice to Murano Island, you'll see the Lighthouse on your left. And it was built in 1934, and because it's still an active lighthouse, tourists can actually go up it, but it's still a famous landmark of the island of Murano. The main reason we're coming here, and the reason why most people are coming to visit Murano, is for the glass blowing. The Murano glass is a famous glass known around the world, and we're going to go check out a glass blowing factory. So while obviously a lot smaller than the Grand Canal in Venice, the island of Murano has its own Grand Canal, and we're looking at it. Murano also has lots of little restaurants right around the Grand Canal, so you can stop and grab something to eat. We've just arrived at Wave Murano Glass Factory. This one has free entrance so that you can go and watch the glass blowing in progress. So here we go. Little kitty cat break. The Venetian Republic, concerned about the potential fire hazards associated with glassmaking, ordered all glassmakers to move their furnaces to Murano in 1291. The move also helped to safeguard the glassmaking techniques and secrets. The island's glassmakers continue to produce beautiful pieces using traditional methods handed down through generations. So after going to the glass factory and then wandering around the streets of Murano for a little bit, we're now about to line up to catch the ferry to the next island of Burano. we've now arrived on the island of Burano, which is known for its colorful fishermen houses, its history of lace making, and its low-key atmosphere compared to some of the other islands. Mainland Venice is not the only island that's sinking, and this bell tower here on Burano just goes to show that. It's currently leaning 2 meters to the side, and this is due to the fact that the ground is eroding beneath it. The top of the leaning tower actually used to have an angel on top of it, but that fell off during a storm in the 1860s. So now there's an iron cross at the very top. So while most of the buildings are colored with just one solid color, you do occasionally see some that have more intricate designs or paintings on them. And just like Murano and the main island in Venice, Burano has its own Grand Canal as well. So one thing Burano is known for are their cookies that are shaped either like an S or like a donut. It's pretty tasty. I believe it's just a vanilla cookie, but it's really soft on the inside, but it's got kind of a crunchy outside too. That's pretty good. And this little cookie cost €1. Legends say that due to the fog that often covers the island, fishermen could not find their own homes, so they would paint the exterior in very bright and unique colors to make them more visible and recognizable. We just joined the mess to head back to the main island of Venice. After catching the water bus back to the main island, we decided to cap off a busy day with our first pasta in Italy.
Number 37, Bolognese Romana. Bolognese, Romana Parmigiano. There you go.
Grazie.
You're welcome.
So Dave got the Romana, which is basically their version of the carbonara with some extra Parmesan on top. And I got the classic Bolognese. This is actually unreal. I know we had one of these in, I think it was in Ottawa, but apparently there's one in Toronto. I don't know, it just didn't seem like it was going to be that great of a thing, but here, oh my gosh, there's one location in Venice, and they have all sorts of flavors.
That's good value too.
It was, yeah, they were what, $7.50 each, I think, euro? And then Dave got extra Parmesan for 50 cents, so it was $15.50 for both of these meals, and it's a pretty substantial amount of food, and it's actually so fresh. They're literally making it up to order, and it's so hot, and it's just so good. And this is our first pasta we've had since we've been in Italy. I can't believe we waited a full, almost 48 hours to get it, but it was worth the wait.